Hello there, this is Barb again. We're going to do another Barb Stamps video for you today. And today I want to show you the Birthday Blast bundle. This is shown on page 11 of the Occasions catalog, and it's a great bundle. It's got this super cool edgelit die, this little kind of swirly thing, and then a nice little tag shape. And then in the stamp set, we've got the stamp that'll fit in the tag shape, a couple of birthday greetings, the big Star Blast stamp, and then this little squiggle down here. Now, you'll see this card here as a sample. I went ahead and did copy that, case the catalog, things always look better in real life than they do in the book. So here is my card. I cased the catalog on this. I also made this card. This was a card that I found on Pinterest, and I decided I needed to make it because I just love copper foil sheets, and the card was fabulous. So here's another one. And then this card, this is a card that my Big Shot at Home girls got in their packet last month. They get the supplies to create projects done with our Big Shot dies. Of course, the stamping is not done for them. They'd have to come up with the stamp that they have at home, or they could buy this bundle and they could do that, stamp that greeting there. However, this is kind of more manly themed, more boy themed. So today I kind of wanted to make this basically the same card, but I wanted to use some different colors. So I'm going to bring in my colors that I've chosen, and they are Peekaboo Peach and Calypso Coral that we're going to use to make our card today. So I've got a 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of our thick Whisper White cardstock, and thick Whisper White is my go-to white for card bases. It is definitely a lot thicker than our regular Whisper White, and it just holds up a lot better when you have cards standing around. I've already scored this at 5 1/2, so I'm just going to fold it in half and use my bone folder to get that nice crisp edge. All right, so I've also got a diagonal stripe piece from our 2016-2018 In Color Designer Series paper stack. The stacks, let me grab it. The stacks are awesome. They come with 40 sheets in the color collection. So this is the In Color collection. So you get the Dapper Denim Emerald Envy, Flirty Flamingo, Peekaboo Peach, and Sweet Sugar Plum. And you get the polka dot patterns with the words on the back side of that, and then the diagonal stripe with the flowers on the back. You get, let's see, 4 sheets of each pattern of the 5 colors, so you end up getting 40 12 by 12 sheets in these packs. So you get a lot of paper in these packs. So this is what we're going to build our fun on. And then I've got 2 pieces of colored cardstock. I've got the Calypso Coral. This is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4, and this is a 4 1/4 square. So we're going to bring the Big Shot in here, and we'll get some die cutting done. All right, got the Big Shot machine. We've got our precision base plate, our thin die adapter, and our Big Shot platform. That's going to make up our bottom layer. And then I've got the edgelet from the die set. And I've got a piece of the Calypso Coral, so I'm just going to set this on. I'm going to try to, center it so that the star pattern is in the center of my piece of cardstock. I'm not too worried about this direction, but I do want it centered kind of from side to side there, so we will get that on. Grab our cutting plate, set that on the top, and then we're going to run it through. All right, so there we have our fabulous little design. I'm going to bring in my foam brush, or foam pad and my brush. I'm going to roll over all that, get all those pieces out of there, and get my die cut out because I need to use that for the next color. So I'm going to bring in my Peekaboo Peach here. Same thing, centering it from side to side, not necessarily working on the top to bottom, but I do want it fairly straight because this is where I'm going to do my stamping. Move that over just a touch. Get my cutting pad on there. Bring that foam pad back in. And now I do want to keep some of the stars from the Calypso Coral piece. So I do want to save one of each size. And there's my Peekaboo Peach and my Calypso Coral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of glue right here at this edge. And I'm going to layer these two together. So I'm going to have just a little, see, I'm not putting them together completely even. I'm having a little bit show right here, which causes all the stars to have a little bit show. This is why I like to use liquid glue, because when I mess up and I'm talking too much instead of paying attention to what I'm doing, that happens. Okay, so I've just got a little bit of that Calypso Coral peeking through at the top. Then I'm going to do my stamping on this. I've got the Happy Birthday greeting for this particular card and my Calypso Coral ink. So I'll ink up that Happy Birthday greeting. There we have that. I'm going to add some glue here to get my stars. I'll just go ahead and add the largest one right there, medium one down here, and our little tiny, oh, that might be a bit too much glue for this little tiny one. And then our little tiny one right there. All right, now we're going to add this piece to our striped piece of Peekaboo Peach. I'm just going to add some glue to the back side of this. But before I actually stick it down, I'm going to stick a Stampin' Dimensional right there, just so that this little section will kind of pop up a little bit more when I have it on the card. So I've got the dimensional, and now I'm going to kind of center this from side to side. You'll see that my die cut pieces are a little bit wider than my designer series paper. I did that on purpose so that, you know, if everything wasn't perfect, I could just trim off those edges. And so that's what I'll do. Get that all stamped down or stuck down. Actually, you know what I think I might do? I think I might just slice off a little strip of this and scoot it underneath at the bottom here, because I think that would look kind of cool. All right, so I've just trimmed that little bottom piece off, and I'm just going to add tiny amount of glue here. And then I'm just going to try to shove this underneath. Let's just see how well I can do this. Obviously, I would recommend doing this before you put your card together. But today we are just going to wing it. See what happens. Ooh, I think it might work. Just a little bit more. How does that look? Aside from that little bit of glue sticking out there that I can just wipe off with my finger, I think that actually looks pretty good. Ooh, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, now all I need to do is just trim off the edges, and you could use a paper cutter for this if you want. Or you can just use some scissors, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, get those out of the way. Bring my card base back in here. Now we'll just add glue to the whole thing here. And get that centered on the main card here. Ooh, fun. All right, and the last thing I want to do is come in with my Subtles Enamel Shapes. This is a brand new package. I've got a package that I've already got open here, and I've got my Calypso Coral shapes in here, and I think I'm just going to stick a star right here. Actually, I'm going to use a piercing tool to get that off the sheet. I don't have very many nails, as you can probably see from checking out my videos. My nails are pretty much gone. All right, so we've got that, and you know, I actually have a few of these little tiny stars left from when I cut that out, and I may end up just, what do you guys think? Put these on here somewhere? Maybe put the big one up here, the little one off to the side, maybe. Does that look, how does that even look? I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I leave them off or put them on? I kind of think I need to put them on. I think we need a little bit of fun, a little bit more fun on this card. Let's just do it. Bring in my little bamboo skewer here that I use to move things around that are too small for me to pick up since I have no nails. How does that look? Is that going to fly? I think I like it. I think I like it. Ooh, maybe. Should we add one more little star down here? I think we will. Just pull that last little star off right down here. Twist it just a hair. Like that. What do you guys think? All right, well, there is our kind of girl version. Here's our boy version. And as you can see, when it's kind of standing up, you do get that 3D, a little bit more 3D effect by having that dimensional back there. So, yay! Very cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your viewing my videos. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you'll be notified when I do publish a new video. And as always, if you feel the need, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you like what I'm doing, and I'll just continue doing fun cards and fun projects for you. So if you need any supplies to order any of these things to make your own cards, you can do them. Get them at shoppingwithbarb.com, and you can check my blog at barbstamps.com for more ideas. So thanks again for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.